Even if you are not ready for the day, it cannot always be night.
Sir, flex I do work. 6 up like Mike. He's out of sight. Whoa, you done got me pipe. Joe man like Ike. 6 out the spot.
Ain't to be night.
Yeah, I'm shaking the drop. I'm still up on top. I've been at the bottom.
Let's get ready.
The devil my eye.
Let's get ready. Let's get ready.
My God at the top. We gon' blaze our way out the grave, dog. Living, speaking, praise God. Walking out the graveyard, back to life. I serve. Follow your word. See what you sight.
Ain't to be night.
When I first met your mother, oh, it was everything. Yeah.
Well, where'd you meet her at? Where'd you meet her at?
I met her at your uncle's house.
Okay.
Me and your cousin Andre used to work for a shrimp factory, and at the end of the day, we would go to your uncle's house, to chill out. We'd sit there and go drink, whatever, after a day. So one day, your mom came in to sit there and pick you and your brother and your sister up.
Yeah.
And that was the first time I sit there and seen her. So when I seen her, I asked your uncle, I said, Andre, who was that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's my cousin. I said, oh, I gotta meet her. And she was like, well, you don't wanna meet her, she's okay. I said, no, I gotta meet her.
Yeah.
So then sit there and approach her that day. So the next day, went to work, came back, over your uncle's house again. I gotta meet her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've always known your grandma. I've always known the family, but I just didn't know who your mama was.
Right.
So one day she came in, and I made it my business to pass her up. And when I passed her up, the first thing I said was, hello, beautiful.
When Demetrius introduced me to Syreeta, I knew it was real simply because of the way he acted. He was totally different. He was happy. And I had never seen him so happy. She brought out the best in him. She is still bringing out the best in him. I think the best is yet to come. They're just the perfect couple. And I love them both.
So I knew it was something special because every time I would sit there and be at work, I ended up getting butterflies. Thinking about your mom and things of the sort. I couldn't wait to sit there and get off work. Couldn't wait to sit there and talk to her.
I like that.
Yeah, it was a beautiful thing. Cause now here it is, 18 years later, and here we are.
Today, I had so many things that I could say. I can truly tell you that I prayed that the weather stopped, but nothing was going to stop this beautiful day for this beautiful couple. And before we go any further, I thank all of you for coming out to support and to celebrate them.
I was supposed to be, I went to work 2 hours early because I ran into him and God told me that he was going to be my husband. The first thing he said to me was, hello, people. And I was like, hello, people. But he right. God told me he was going to be my husband. But I was afraid, so I went to work 2 hours early. So when I got to work, they were like, what are you doing here? Because I'm the 5-minute clock-in person. Something's wrong with you. And I was like, God told me this man's going to be my husband. And I don't want a husband because I'm fine right where I am. And so then my coworker says, no, you're not. Because if you were fine, you wouldn't run. So I ran from him for a long period of time. And every time I turned around, he was there. Whether I went to the grocery store, went out shopping to the mall, he was always there.
I want you guys eyes to repeat after me if you will. And say, we will walk in agreement. We're walking in agreement. On the other. My love, my heartbeat. You are everything I live for. You, our children, our grandchildren. The love I have for you is beyond measurable. I love everything about you. As God gives me life, breathes into my soul, I will forever love you. I will forever care for you. I'll forever work my tail off to be that husband that you desire. I love you. I truly, emotionally, physically love you. I stalked you in 2005.
And you did.
In 2023, I'm gonna stalk you for another 25 years.
All right now.
Just to let you know that you are mine, and I'm definitely yours. I thank you for opening up your heart to love me, to be there for me, to support me, my dreams, our dreams together. As this day forward, myself, Demetrius Marcus Boudreaux, will be forever be your husband, will wholeheartedly do whatever I need to do to provide and to make sure you're safe and to make sure you are loved the way that God loves me. I love you.
My love, I have loved you unconditionally for more than 12 years. I love you and all we had was Jesus, because I believe in the God in you, and I pray for you every day that you continue to be the man of valor that God has created you to be, not just for me, for him and our children. And I thank you for being who you are. I totally appreciate you. You are not just my friend. You are not just my lover. You are my prayer partner. And I'm so blessed that I can go to God with a man that I love for my soul. And I will continue to be your wife, your lover, and your friend. And anything you want, any need, I got you. And I'm going to continue to love you. And I'm so blessed that our children get to see how wonderful of a father you are, how wonderful of a husband you are. And even when we don't get it right, God will get it right for us. I'm so grateful. And I love you beyond loving what you said. I tell everybody that I married my stalker. He stalked me. When he said that, he's serious. But it's the best stalker I've ever had. And I love it.
If you wanna
You salute your wife.
All right now.
you got a heart of gold, don't you know you're everything and more? There's only one you, only one beautiful you. Baby, you're beautiful.
I did a Mother's Day dinner for Syreeta. She brought Demetrius. Every woman in the house hung in. Demetrius called Earl. Threw up everywhere. Your son is a lightweight.
He is not like his mama.
Oh, yes, indeed. Baby, when I say he was on the side of my house praying, because he tried to drown that crown. I had the table full of liquor, number liquor, on the side of my house calling Earl. He called Earl so many times, I asked, brother, you all right? Is you praying? Touch me, Jesus.
My name is William. I met Syreeta and Demetrius almost 15 years ago, I believe, in Columbus, Georgia. And I met Syreeta first through the University of Phoenix in one school together. And we graduated together. So, when I first met her, I was like, she's a very interesting person. And the same for Demetrius too. He's very confident in himself. I said, okay. That's a Boudreaux boy, yeah! Yes, it is. But all I have is good things to say about both of them. I have been around to see their ups and downs, the good, the bad, and the ugly. But they have prevailed through it all with the help of the good Lord. And I just want to say congratulations. I'm getting emotional here. But they're very loving, kind, don't mind speaking their mind. But that's what it takes to have good friendships and good relationships, to be able to talk to one another and be able to be receptive to what people tell you. And that's what we have done. We have never really gotten into an argument. We have debated, but it never got to the point where we ready to just beat each other or anything. So, I want to say, keep God first, keep loving, keep communicating. I love y'all too. I am here for y'all when y'all need me. And I pray God bless y'all with increasing overflow abundance. And the only thing left I have to say is, the Lord bless you, keep you, and let His face shine upon you. Let Him be gracious and keep you peace. And that's my blessing to you. And to God be all the glory. I love you now.
For those that don't know me, my name is Syreeta. And I first met Syreeta through Glenn. Shortly after that, we became very good friends. And over time, we became sisters for about 10 plus years, and still going. And throughout those years, we became unseparable. Not only I gained a sister, I also gained a brother. Now that we gotten the formalities out of the way, allow me to talk about why we're here today. Well, this was a hard assignment to decide what I wanted to say to my sister and brother. Although we were all threatened to have a speech at this community, but all jokes aside, I'm thankful to be chosen to be part of a special occasion. To Syreeta and Demetrius, over the years, you allowed me to be part of your family and to see you go through good times and not so good times. To see how you find a way to work through things together and to find that middle ground. To agree to disagree and allow each other to become more comfortable within your relationship. And having a lot of faith and understanding. Just to see you two loving each other through it all. It's always awkward. No one never said that it's easy. But instead throwing in the towel, you continue to live and loving each other. That's even more remarkable. From that, continue to grow and love each other. So let's raise our glass to my sister Syreeta and brother-in-law, Demetrius, on your next level of love, strength, and happiness of this renewal ceremony. I love you both. Congratulations.
Good evening, everyone. I don't need no mic. I got a big mouth. In Jesus' name. All right. Demetrius, you everything to me and you know it. My sister is my world. You got a diamond right there. You inherited her, you inherited me. Everything comes with her. God has brought you guys from a mighty long way.
It's all right, sis.
I love you guys. I've seen you guys through it all, and I want to see more. I want to see it all, and I'm thankful that you guys allowed me and my baby into y'all life. Thank you for being the man you are.
To the bride and groom, I want to start off with thank you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to celebrate this beautiful marriage here with everyone, and it's an honor and blessing to be labeled as part of this family. You both welcomed me with open arms, and from the beginning treated me like your own. I pray that your love for one another only gets stronger under the grace of God, and that you both are showered in many, many blessings to come. I love you both.
Love you.
How everybody doing? You know, how you doing? You know.
Who are you?
Where do I start? Let's go with how we met. You know, first of all, right here is my mother. You know, I met her ever since I took my first breath. So you feel me? That's how I met my mom. I met MD. I don't quite remember because I was pretty young. I don't remember when I quite met you, but I met you. I met you. All right. I appreciate your love. Oh man, I appreciate your love, and I appreciate all the advice you've been giving me for life, for being a man. I appreciate you. And Mom.
What?
I love you.
I love you.
Oh man, I appreciate you, Mom, for your sacrifice, everything you've given up. And I can say that from you and from you, I've gained a lot of knowledge. I appreciate y'all very much. I love y'all so much.
Love you too, son.
So what I shortly have to say to y'all, is that you taught me how to want to be substantial in this world. My biggest thing that I learned from you is that family always comes first, and I think you're going to get to take care of my family. His family, take care of his wife. His wife comes first, his family comes first, and then you mistreated. That I learned how a woman who's in love with a man should treat a man. How you've always put my father first. How you always made sure he was taken care of. How you've always made sure that he was, catered to mentally, physically, and that no matter what he did, you always made sure that he was on the high pedestal, even in his lowest time. So for the both of you, I learned a lot of that. I want to inflict in my life. I want to put into my family. Let y'all be perfect husband and wife. I'm glad that my father had me. I'm glad to see that he has someone that will always be there for him. And I don't have to put him in the nursing home no time soon.
Say
I love y'all.
love you too.
Love you, son.
How y'all doing tonight?
Do that thing.
Look, I just want to tell y'all, I know I'm a person who's always away a lot. I ain't right down for the speech, but I'm like, I can't say things like that. Every time I'm around y'all, all I feel is love, embrace, humbleness, family, things that make me want to encourage me to be a better man for my family, my little ones. The love I see for you, the love that I hate for you. You are the man that I want to be in life. You are the man that makes me happy to get up every day and call myself a father. You are that man. And I'm more than happy to call you mother. Because no matter how much I stay away, no matter how I act or anything, you always embrace me with one thing everybody in the same room feels, which is love. So for that, I'm more than happy to embrace you as my mother, call you mine, call you Mrs. Boudreaux. So for that, I hope everybody can raise their glass one more time. I got no glass, I got a plate. Right. And I want everybody to have a toast to the Boudreaux. I love you, mother, and I love you, father.
This ain't work? Let the church say amen. One more time, I want to say that's the blessing we need for this marriage right here. Andy, you came around when I was a young, very young. Don't ask me the age though. But honestly, you butt heads a lot. I know a lot. I can tell that I have lots to prove still. But if I can say one thing you taught me, it's hard to say it's strong. Being without a father is very hard in this time. A lot of black men don't have it. I would always admit that. Having someone to be there as a father figure, as a parent, he didn't have to be there. He chose to be there. Something a lot of men can't do in this lifetime. It's always a blessing to know that you have someone you can ask the questions with, something you don't know, something you really don't understand. The hardest part is being straightforward with it because it may not be the answer you want to hear. But it's the answer you need to keep moving forward. You've been answered that my mom was about several times in question. Even when I knew she doubted herself on several things. But your name was always brought up. So I can tell she looks to you. She leads her hand and keeps her on the path of his righteousness, the faith, and honesty to keep moving forward. I'm grateful that you're here for me. Just because I look down at this moment, I don't know this. You just, sometimes I think about it, that something I don't feel like I'm in my mother's life towards you to hold. So it's hard to sometimes get that away, especially for a woman that didn't work in ministry almost 27 years of my life. I'm happy that she saw me every day and every day of my day. And I'm grateful that you take every chance you get to utilize her. You can walk away anytime you show yourself. I'm grateful. I'm happy that you're my mother's wife. And I wish you all the best to definitely be back. Thank you.
The moment we had was taking you, your sister, and your brother to the playground, and we playing shark. We used to play shark in the playground.
Yeah. Yep. I remember that. I remember all of that. Shark.
So the picture is basically my mom right here and her dad right here. Her grandfather actually. Her grandfather really. He left her at an early age somewhere. So it symbolizes a lot of love for her. A lot of memories come back to her. So that basically what it symbolizes to her. And yeah, basically her childhood memories. What all she remembers being with him or whatnot, you know, things of that sort. So that basically symbolizes a lot in her heart. Yeah, he holds a good place in her heart. I feel like she wanted to be with him longer, which is mostly why she broke down and why it hit her so hard, basically. So yeah, it's her as a baby and being held, you know, as with her grandfather.
Family, friends, we thank you. We thank you for driving long distance, for driving locally to be here with me and my wife on our 12th year anniversary. We love you all. We appreciate you all. May God continue to bless you all, keep you safe, and just know that you will always be family to us.
Darling, you found me. I could never break away. Now you found me. Darling, you found me. I could never break away. You're my secret. Forever I will stay. I want you to be, I want you to be my everyday.